Hey everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to another class.
I'm Jessica,
I'm Rachel.
and today we are creating jewelry using color pour resin, and this is the UV hardened resin. So it's not the regular resin that you have to mix equal parts and then wait 24 hours. This is fast.
Fast
Yep.
and easy. You
Yep.
don't have to mix it with anything. Like
Yep.
it's
It
just
just
ready.
right, you just pour it right out of the bottle,
I just love that.
stick it under the light for like a minute or so.
Yeah, so then we have this little light. It
Yeah.
looks like a little like nail thing.
I know,
Like
yeah.
we're doing nails. So you stick it under here for not very long.
Yeah,
How long?
it times it for a minute.
Okay.
A lot of the jewelry, because it's smaller, it only takes a minute. If it's still a little sticky, you might want it another minute, but that's about as long as it
Isn't that
takes.
cool?
Yeah, and
So excited.
we're working with
Mold.
some resin molds. These are made specifically for jewelry,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool.
I'm gonna make some earrings of some
Yeah.
sort. I'm not sure what shape yet. And then we're gonna like put stuff in it. Like we
Yeah.
have a little bit of everything here.
Yep.
Glitter and sequins
foil,
and foil and
Some dyes to color it.
yeah. And this is just from the color pour collection. So you
Yep.
can the resin collection. So there are different colors and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for
Yeah,
that.
me too. This is fun.
You want to
I'll
show
show,
examples?
yeah, I'll show some examples first. I'm also wearing some.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like those ones.
These, I got this. Let's see.
How are you gonna show that?
Can you see? It looks like a cool type of rock,
It looks
almost.
really cool.
And I put some flakes in
I
it.
love it.
Got these earrings. I really like these. These are fun. These were made out of patterned paper that I cut out and then put the resin over both sides of it. And there they are.
So how did you put the resin over it?
I just
Like on a mat?
used the mat.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah.
this is the Cherry Craft mat. You want like a silicone or non-stick surface.
Mhm.
And then I poured the resin right over it, put it under the light. There it was. Created some studs here. These actually are in here is little Happy Planner stickers. So they're probably
cute.
hard to see, but they're little flowers in
They're
there.
so cute.
This is
I
another
like that
piece
one.
of pattern paper, and then I added a little bit of some dye to it.
We should start our own jewelry business.
I know, right?
A-cut jewelry.
These earrings. These are
Oh, I
created
like
with the
those.
mold.
Mhm.
This mold.
Oh, I
Yeah. So
like fun.
these just need the little
With a little
earring
foil
hook.
in there.
Yeah.
I like
So
the
that was
foil.
right there. Um,
I like this shape too, the teardrop shape.
yeah, it's
That's
a nice shape.
So this like the set comes there's like a mold set,
Yeah,
the
that
resin
comes
jewelry
with both of these.
mold set, and then there's the
The jewelry making
making
kit, and this is really handy. I think one of the most handy things. It comes with this little handheld like drill. So you can make the holes. Like this, I had to make some little holes to get
handy.
them in there, and it's really easy. It seems like it'd be hard, but
Yes.
easy.
Yes, you can use paper, Tanya. Yeah, you can pretty
Yeah.
much resin like anything, right? If it's small enough.
I was gonna show you how to do it with this one.
Oh yeah.
Just another butterfly.
Yeah. Where is the baby? Well, she's not really a baby anymore. She's over 1 now. What is she, like 13 months? 14 months? I don't know. I can't think. But she's at the grandparents' house because I can't really bring her to work as much anymore now because she just gets into everything. So I'm not very productive. So way more productive without any children here with me. And I've missed being here. I was sick for like the last 3 weeks, so COVID,
Yeah.
of course. So I'm excited to be back, even though I'm not like 100%, but like, I don't care. I need to craft
Yeah.
for myself.
Yep.
I need to craft. I don't know
Alright,
what I
so
want to do.
I'm just gonna start with the stud because they're easy.
I want to do like a 2-piece.
Yeah.
So, like
So
I've seen those before, like a
Yeah.
little cute circle on top.
so like you have
and
this
then
one and then
something
yep.
connects to it.
I'm just gonna start with something easy.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna go for a stud. Maybe I'll do. I haven't done the triangle yet. Or maybe the diamond. I'll do the diamond.
Ooh,
So,
fun.
I'm literally just pouring some of this
So this is
in the
the
mold.
hard resin.
Yeah,
It's called
there's
hard.
also
Hard
soft.
UV resin.
There's also soft UV resin, and that is good for like bracelets or like bangle that you want it to be a little
Oh,
squishy.
I get it. Soft.
Yeah.
I was wondering what that one was for. But now, does a soft UV resin does the same thing? You put it under there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then let's see. I had a bag that in here.
Oh.
I really recommend using these little tools.
Oh yeah, there's a tool set.
Because your resin will get little bubbles in it, and this just helps poke them out, bring them to the top, and helps that out a bit. So I got my resin in there. Let's see, what color? We have a lot of blues. We have some glow in the dark. Those could be cool.
That's fun too.
Maybe I'll do a glow in the dark.
I'm looking at, I don't know what I want to do. Glitter, foil, sequins,
Yep.
all of it.
All of it.
I don't know.
Okay, so there it is. I'm just gonna add one little drop in each. You don't need a lot. Well, maybe I'll do one more drop. Actually, maybe I should shake it first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I probably should shake
Probably should. You really should be using gloves too with resin.
Yeah,
it can get pretty
it's very
messy and sticky
sticky.
very quickly.
You want to be working in a pretty
So-
well ventilated room.
We don't have gloves today.
Yeah.
Because we ran out.
Yep.
But we're just gonna be extra careful not to get it all over the place.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna mix this around a bit using my little tool, silicone tool. I really recommend getting the silicone tool. I'm also gonna add a little foil because why not?
Why not?
Maybe I'll add a different color. I'll add some pink foil.
Still trying to debate what I really like how you did this. Like
Yeah.
you did some color. How did you keep it on the bottom?
I first added just a little bit of the resin.
Okay.
And colored it blue and then stuck it under the UV.
Oh, and then you added
And then I added the rest of
see.
it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you don't have to cure the whole thing all at once. You can break it up a little bit.
Good idea.
Okay. Here's it with a little bit of foil in here.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna do. Maybe we could do like swirly blue.
Yeah.
Like that would be pretty. So I'm gonna do the I don't know what color this is. It's like more like a minty color and a...
All right. So
Do you put your dye in first or your resin?
your resin. So there's that. You don't want your resin like before you're ready to see this light because it'll instantly start to cure. That's why, like if you're working by a big window too, you might want to pull the curtains because it'll start to cure it with the UV light. So I'm going to wait until you're done with that one because otherwise this is going to start curing yours.
Oh, really? That
Yep.
far away it'll do it?
Yep.
Wow.
Unless I could hide it somehow, which I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do another set. I'll do some circle with some moss maybe. Or maybe square with moss. So I'm just gonna fill it up. This is
Why is this so hard to
color pour resin moss.
put in here? Woo! I'm just getting dye all over.
There we go. Putting this on in there.
Swirl that around.
When you're adding, so the resin cures when it sees the light. So when you're adding things that make it harder for your resin, like on the back side, to see the light, you might need to flip it over in your light for a little bit. If that makes sense, I'll show you when I'm doing these. Because the resin to see past like the moss or the foil, it might not get through it all. So you might have to stick it under the light a second time, like so it can see the back side of it.
Oh.
Okay. To dab more in this one. Okay.
Some swirl. And what else do I want? Glitter. Yes, I do want glitter.
And this is in a black container so that it won't see any of the light. I try to put the lid back on before I turn on the light so none of it in there sees any of the light.
Oh, this is getting messy. Flakes everywhere.
Yeah. Flakes are messy. Well, I'm still waiting for you. I guess I'll start working on my next one.
I'm new to this. I'm slower. Taking my time.
So this is actually a piece of ephemera. It's from this Tim Holtz ephemera, what is it, botanical set. And I actually cut off the little white border. There's still a tiny bit of white around the edge though, so I'm going to take a little bit of this and just go around the edge like so. Just so you don't see any of that white border. Okay.
I wish I could do two at the same time.
Oh,
Same shape.
yeah.
I gotta remember exactly how I did this. Oh, I just breathed on this. Oh.
And now I'm just going to start layering this on. Just that easily. Kind of tracing it out.
I love that you don't have to mix anything, you know? Because, goodness, that just takes so much time.
Yeah. And planning
and then you don't mix enough, and so you have to mix more.
And it starts curing so quickly.
Yeah.
With this, you have a lot of time to play around with, as long as you don't turn on the light.
Yes. Oh, Flora's here. Hello, Flora.
Hi, Flora.
And Mary. Hi, Mary.
Hello.
Oh, the art. Mary, I just emailed you back for those questions. Yes. Glad you're watching, though. We are making resin jewelry. And we're using hard UV resin.
Okay.
So I should probably put another tiny bit on here to make sure my foil is in it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just making this up.
All right, I'm starting this one. Because I don't want...
Oh, my foil's sinking. Well, it was a big chunk of it. That's okay. We'll see how that looks.
Right. So this timer goes for 1 minute. So a lot of times with the jewelry, it's smaller things, so the 1 minute is fine. Like I said, if it's a little tacky, put it in for another minute.
Not all my foil.
Is there stuff curing over there? Is it reaching
the
the
light?
light?
I don't know.
I had to go a little faster with my butterfly because I didn't want the resin to start pouring over the sides.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so there's 1 minute. I feel like these feel good. I'm gonna just do another minute.
Okay.
Just to be sure.
I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay. I should put the lid back on.
Yeah.
So far, I'm not that messy. I mean, I just have foil on me.
And yeah, using some wipes that have some alcohol wipe or something that cleans it up pretty good.
Yeah, so these are just, Clorox wipes. helps with all the foil too.
Yeah. There's also so like if you touched your resin piece and it wasn't all the way done and you kind of left a fingerprint or something, there's some resin, what's it called? It's like to make it shiny again.
Oh.
And that's part of this resin collection.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so you could look for that too.
Just
the little button on the side. So there, that made the front side glossy. I'm gonna flip it around. Right? I'm gonna flip it around and do the same to the back side though too. And then here are these. I'm gonna pop these out. See what side I like better. See, this side I think could still actually go in here. Maybe I'll try to fit this under there with you. So it can get a little bit.
And then does this goes off after the minute?
Yep.
Wow. How nice is that?
You know, and
I don't have to get out my phone to time it.
While you're waiting, it just relax.
Drink some water.
Drink some water.
Yeah. So fun.
Gonna add some resin to this side.
Oh, that was 1 minute.
And that
already?
was 1 minute.
Okay.
So you used a lot of opaque dye.
Yeah.
So yours will probably take a few times. You don't want to add too much because it messes with the.
It doesn't look even.
Pour some more resin on it. And that should even it out a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna pop these out. See how the back side looks. Maybe hit him with a little more.
This might take a little trial and error.
Yeah.
I feel like this is not going to be my most prized jewelry.
Well, that's usually how it is with the first try.
Yeah. Okay. So I put some more resin on there because it'll look not, yeah, it just does not look even.
Oh,
So
actually,
I'm gonna do
too.
another minute.
I'll be right back. I wanted to show something else.
Oh. Yes, Tanya, this resin is a little bit different. You don't have to mix it with anything. This is the UV resin hard. The light sets it. Yes, it cures it.
I didn't want just a black or super white. I feel like
Oh, the
black,
back.
yeah, a black back will be less obvious.
Okay.
But you can also paint in your resin, so like you could do a layer and then paint on it or color it with alcohol markers.
Oh. And
then do another layer of resin. So like you could make like some one-of-a-kind paintings that go inside. Maybe flip it around, do the back side.
Okay. I don't want to like touch. Do you just hold it up, or does it matter if it touches the mat?
It depends if your first side is cured, I guess.
Well, I don't know.
You could give it a little poke.
I'm afraid. Okay. I think so.
Then yeah, it should be fine.
Okay, let's do the other side. I just feel like we're at the nail salon.
I know.
The name of the resin, this is the Color Pour UV Resin Hard. This is the hard one. There is a soft one that you said you use for like bracelets.
Yeah.
That you can
or something, yeah, that
round.
you want to be a little more flexible.
Yeah.
I guess you could do it like with earrings or necklace too. But yeah, I see it most useful for bracelets. That like the bangle type of bracelets that are can be hard to get on if it's just all the way hard. But if they have a little bit of stretch to them, makes it a little easier.
Okay. So now I did it on the back. So is it safe to get out?
Yeah, you could try. You might have to do it again after you take it out and see how it is.
Okay.
But
I'm
yeah,
just
you could give it a try.
To take it out.
Did it come out easy?
Oh, no, the back is not done. Look at that. So fun. But yeah, it's not done. Not done.
don't want it to get in mine.
Yes, you can get it on our website, Tanya. It's under the Color Pour Resin.
Okay.
I cannot believe I'm making an earring.
Smearing this. You ever made jewelry?
Maybe when I was a kid?
Yeah.
Like
I used to do
kids
quite a bit of jewelry making.
Yeah.
I haven't for a little bit, but, well, I kind of still do.
Yeah.
I do here and there. Like if I see a cool charm or something, then I'll make some jewelry out of it. I haven't done like resin jewelry before though.
I like the, what is it? Oh,
Polymer
the clay. Yeah. Because our cousin Emma does that, and it's super cute. I'd rather just someone else make it for me, and I will buy it from them. Okay, stick that under there too.
You can also stick your tool under there, and then it'll, like, you can pick off the resin easy.
Oh.
So it's not sticky.
Smart.
Let's see, is there anything else I want to do with these? I almost want to add, well, at least with these, I want to add like a little something extra. Might add one of these.
Oh, yeah. I like those pink fresh things. What are they even called? Like, they're
jewels?
Jewels? Yeah. Aren't those cute? Okay. Check on this. You guys, this earring is it's cute, but it's a little bit of a mess.
I think you used too much dye, and it affects how the resin cures.
Okay.
Because it has to still be opaque enough for it to cure.
Okay.
Or not opaque, transparent enough to cure.
Oh yeah, I'm getting dye all over me.
Yeah. So you might just want to leave it.
Start over.
Try again. So to get these on.
That's how you learn.
That's how you learn. I'm just going to do a little dot of the resin and stick that in there.
Look at those green ones. Oh,
I know.
Those turn out.
It has the little moss in it.
Perfect. Meanwhile,
got sticky over there.
Yeah. Can I just wipe this out with a wipe?
Yeah.
You think? Okay, fine. I have so much foil all over this.
Okay.
Okay, who's excited to try resin jewelry?
I think it's so fun.
If you mess up, like me, it's all right.
It's okay.
Just do another.
Do another. Because there's a lot in that bottle.
That bottle is really big.
That will last a ton of jewelry time.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Is this good?
So this time, I'm not going to put as much dye. And I'll come over here so you don't cure me.
Okay, so I got my back side done, got my front side done. Then I'm just going to go around and try to get the sides together a bit more. Maybe I'll wait for this.
Just over here. I'm just going to do maybe just a light glue. There, I just did 3 drops. Is that okay?
That's a lot.
Really?
Usually I do 1. Like this? That's not even a full drop.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I put a lot in that one.
That one, I took this actually and like picked up a little bit off of the lid of this.
Oh.
It's probably not gonna cure again.
Really? Again?
Oh no, you can try. Give it a try. But yeah, I'd start with less.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. 3 drops.
The dye does go really far ways. You can do a lot.
Less is more.
Less is more.
Okay. I'm just not used to doing something so small. Like we did those coasters that one time, and that was really fun. Those are a lot bigger to work with.
I'm just going around the edges of this. Wonder even.
If I want to make my earring a little bit thinner,
Then just put
don't put
less.
as much resin in it, right? Okay.
And the nice thing with this is it's super light.
That's what
I know.
I
Yeah.
need light on my ears.
Yeah, I don't
can't
like.
do anything
I
heavy.
don't like heavy earrings either. Yeah. Okay. I'm a little sticky mess right now, trying to get this around my edges.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
If I put sequins in it, like what?
Sequins,
it'll
you'd have
float,
to
or?
just do it. No, you just have to do it on both sides.
Well, didn't plan for that. Should have put them in first.
No, because you just push it down with the tool.
Okay.
Okay. Sticky.
Try.
So you also gotta think these are like big things that any resin behind it will not cure.
Why?
Because it can't reach the light through that.
Oh.
So less is more.
I just want to put all the things in it. You keep telling me I can't. Jessica, you're the one who like puts so much stuff to things.
I know. I do
Okay.
like adding a lot.
I'm just gonna put tiny bit of foil in it.
Okay, let's see how this did. Flip it around. Do the other side.
I think I foiled my whole mold, but not the one that I wanted.
Okay. And then these, I'm going to put the stud backing on it. So that comes in the jewelry making kit.
Okay, so do I need to put more resin over the top of this?
Yeah.
But I want to keep it thin. Should I just push this down?
Yeah. You could do either.
You can be able to see
You could do both. You could cure that first and then add another layer.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna push this down and see how that looks. Will I be able to see it though?
It still feels a little sticky. I'm gonna keep it under there a little longer.
Let's try that. Definitely trial.
Okay, these I'm going to stick back in the mold just so it can hold it.
Okay.
So when I add my backs, I'm not like trying to mess around and hold them at the same time and all that.
Smart.
So that'll just kind of hold it in. And then I just add 2 tiny little drops, one on each of the earrings. It only needs a little bit.
Oh, and then the back.
And then you put your back on. And then stick it under the light.
Can I borrow some light?
Yeah. There we go.
Fun.
Now you just wait for a minute or two.
I also thought these would be fun. Like the different little,
Some of the sequins.
like the tiny sequins or the little beads.
Okay, so
That would
here's
be
this.
cute.
I might
Should I
actually
pause?
add some of these onto here. I think that would be cool. Make a little pile here. do another thin coat over this. So my first couple coats I made a little bit thicker. This one I just want really thin so I can put a few of those beads on here just for a little extra. And I'm trying to hide it from the light. That's why I'm doing it up in the air. Yeah, I'm doing it in secret up here.
Trying to block it.
So I just did my thin coat, and now going
Do your
to
earrings
drop some
need
of these.
more light, do you think? Or
They might. Okay. Just stick these in here and there.
let's see how this turned out. And it's like warm, like that.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird how it heats it up? Wow. Ouch. A little bit hot.
Okay, and I don't have to hide it anymore. Or, yes, I do.
Try to keep it away. Block it.
Here, I'll do it up here so you can kind of see. My fingers are pretty sticky, so I'm just tapping it to lift it up. And this resin is pretty good at evening out and staying flat.
Yeah, that's helpful for people like me.
Yeah.
Who can't get it out even.
Okay, that might be good.
Ooh, I like
Just to have a little
little
bling on there. Do I want a bling head? Maybe not. We'll see what it looks like. Maybe not. It's a little weird. Okay. Well, that's ready for another time to go under there.
Okay.
There we go.
Get it out. Ooh. Okay, so I did this
Did it harden?
a little bit thinner. This one is still a tiny bit tacky on that side. But those are my sequins. So I just kind of push them down to the bottom. I like it. I'm gonna stick that under there again. It's still a tiny bit sticky, but I like the thickness of this better than my other one. My other one was like too thick for my style. I like it a little bit thinner.
Right.
Fun.
I want to use this to make another section with one of these. So it's like a tiered earring.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was originally thinking too. Like a nice tiered. I gotta figure out how to just do one piece so far. I like this.
I do like the teardrop look. Or I might do this square.
Ooh, square would be cute too.
So is that too many squares? A square and a square?
No.
Okay, I'll do it then. If you say so.
I'm an expert in jewelry.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Okay, so I want to do the moss again.
If this is still just a tiny bit tacky, I should put it under again.
Yeah.
Or will it just be fine?
Could do either. I've noticed too, like sometimes they just need a little bit of time.
Okay.
And
I mean, it's
they'll
mostly
get
hard.
untacky.
It's just a tiny bit tacky.
That's also where there's that also part of this collection. It's like I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a gloss finish.
Oh.
So everything has that super sleek glossy finish. So you could put it with that. And I'm gonna put some more of this moss in here.
I like the moss. That's really fun.
Yeah.
Very fun.
You can also put dried flowers in here, which I think would be super
That'd
cute.
be so cute. We should go pick some flowers.
I know. Actually, I got a couple. The other day I picked a couple.
Yeah.
From the front where we have our flowers, and I was gonna.
What are you gonna do with them?
I was gonna put them in a something here.
And a something.
Yeah. I actually haven't checked on them to see if they're actually dry enough,
Okay.
but I think as long as they're flat, it should be
You can
fine.
just stick them in. Yeah.
I want it to get a little bit clearer at the top, but
Okay.
still have like a little something poking out.
I like.
Maybe poke it around a little bit here.
We're gonna be so stylish.
I know.
With our earrings.
And this one, I'm thinking I'm gonna set it with this
Mhm.
and then do another layer on top of it to flatten it out.
Oh, that's a good idea. How am I'm finding ink all over me.
Okay, so there's my butterfly. Is it sticky? It's a little sticky. Just keep it under every time the light goes for a little
Yeah.
bit. And then hopefully, after a few more times under the light, it will be good, and I'll drill a little hole in it. Then you can put a jump ring in it. You could use it as an earring. I think this butterfly's a little big, might look better as a necklace.
Yeah.
So then you just put it on a chain or in a cord.
Yeah.
This is actually just some hemp cord,
Oh yeah, that works.
so that works. Okay. So I got that set enough where I can add another layer here. Just so it's flat.
Right.
And I think these are cool because, like, I like the big statement earrings, but
Mhm.
like I said, I do not like heavy earrings.
Mhm. Oh, there's even things in here to make a pin.
Yeah.
And you can make a little pin.
Okay. That.
Or
Got a little bubble here to poke out.
there's like a pendant thing. So that lines up with one of them.
No,
or no?
that one. I'll show you how to use that one next.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, let's see. Actually, I'll use this one. Can do that. Let's see if my my pressed flowers are good enough. I think they're okay.
Yeah. Aww. Oh, they're
Yeah,
cute.
just some little ones. They're just really little. This one might be too big. But maybe just
it.
the one
Just one.
or two.
Or two.
Fragile. I mean, even just the one's kind of cute.
That's cute. I like it.
So to do this, I would just set it just like this. Can you see it? Yes, they can see it. And yeah, you gotta work on your non-stick mat. Put it there. And maybe I'll first add a tiny layer, tiny flat layer.
I'm getting this all over me. Definitely recommend wearing an apron. Probably don't want this on your clothes.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't,
This
I
would
don't
be,
know how that would.
feel like it would come out not very good at all. And it is pretty sticky. Okay. And this stays in pretty good. Like this is thick. This resin, so it stays pretty contained.
Okay.
So like I just did one really small layer in there. And I'm gonna use this to set that first layer. You can look at these. These are all done.
Cute.
Just have a little charm on them and a hair. Take the hair off. Yeah.
cute. I like the little puzzle piece.
I know,
Isn't
that's
that
that's a
darling?
fun one.
It's just darling. This foil is just everywhere. Oh well. Maybe I'll make one with foil. I do like this big square too.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, that's a nice shape. That's what I used for this necklace, the larger
Would you do
shape.
earrings?
Yeah. Yeah,
think that'd
I
be a
think
cute
that'd still
earring.
be a cute earring.
I'd wear that.
Okay, so now that
What
is
colors?
done.
Did you just use white in
That's
this?
no,
Or
that is
this?
that one, yeah.
Oh, how many drops?
One. Not even.
Compared to like my 3 on this one.
Okay, I'm gonna
So-
set the flower
I'm
in.
gonna do barely 1 drop.
Barely even a drop. Do I want any of these in here?
Excuse my reach.
I might. No. I think I'll just keep it really simple. Which is hard for me. Keep it simple.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 drop of this.
And I'm going to add the next layer on top of this.
Stir.
And fill it up.
So you did not add any white, you just added just this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like that shade of it. It's a nice light.
Mm-hmm. You could also use mica powders in these,
Oh.
which would be cool. Okay, that looks pretty good.
It's hard to get that color like up to the top.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
don't cure me.
you can use some of my flowers if you want. Put them over there.
That's a nice color. Lovely. I've got a couple of these guys.
Oh, the little balls are fun. Okay, let's see how this is. Now I can just pick it up. Oh, it's a little warm, but there it is. It's got
Oh,
the
that is
flower
so fun.
just right in there. It's got the
That's
clear
cute.
background.
You could put that like on a card. Like
Yeah, or like a bookmark, or
Yeah.
like a charm for an album or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, super cute.
Nice.
Let's see. I can work on my pieces for this. I think that one should be done. You can
Okay.
try popping that out when you're done with that.
My fingers are very foily.
Let's see, what do I want as front and back? Yeah, everything's very foily. So I'm thinking with these, I need to make a little hole so I can attach this to my other piece. We're going to use the drill, and it comes with 3 different size drill bits, and you just open it up like this to switch what size drill you want to put in. I'm using the small one, so we're going to put it on the small this way. And put this in here. Actually, I don't think this one's the smallest one. I want the smallest. Put the small drill bit in here. Tighten it up. Okay.
Wow.
And drill my hole.
Look at that. Look what I made. This is Jessica.
Yeah,
I think it's still sticky.
it kind of needs to get on the other side. Let's put it there.
So I kind of gave up on this one. I mean, I like it, but not like I would wear it.
Yeah, the just two sequins, they kind of look like eyes or something, like peering.
Well, you told me not to put too many in. So I didn't, and now it just looks like eyeballs. Okay, so look at my progression. We have this really dark, too much dye one that's really thick. This one, less dye, thinner.
Mm-hmm.
And now my next one is even less dye.
I bet it'll be so nice.
This is going to be the one. This is going to be the one that I'm going to be like, yes, I need to make another one of this.
If you have an electric drill, you can use that too, but this is pretty easy and it doesn't take too much time.
Oh, yeah.
Almost through.
Maybe foil is a bad idea.
Yes, that was messy.
Very messy. That's very fun. Glitter would look great too. Did we not bring out glitter?
Mm-mm.
I thought I did. Maybe not. I'm gonna get foil all over my water bottle, but that is the craft life.
That is the craft life. Okay, there. I got my hole all the way through. Now I'll want to stick on my back.
I like that the bigger ones already have holes in it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, so you like for
Don't
this,
have to do that extra
I'd only
stuff.
have to drill the one hole. Yeah. And where's the baggie? Where's the baggie? Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's warm.
And stick it on. Put it in the light. Oh, warm.
I want to put a flower in this.
Yeah.
Where's your flower?
I think this will be cute. You can, if you have like a little bit of rough edges, you can sand it a little bit. But if you don't want to sand too much like on your face design because it can make it not as clear or shiny looking.
Oh.
Unless you really sand and like sand all the way up to like 3000 grit or something, but that's a lot of sanding.
Not that much work.
No. Okay, so this is good. And then grab a jump ring. Maybe I want this color.
Oh, it's warm.
Here's my little jump ring, and I use these to open them up a little bit.
My back went wonky. What happened? Oh.
Ooh. I don't know. You could just put it back in the other way. I mean, it kind of looks cool.
Should I put more resin in it?
And then, yeah, put more resin on it. Okay, and I'm gonna stick the jump ring through this hole.
Trial and error, guys.
And also through this one. Like this. And pinch it closed.
I'm making all the mistakes for you.
You are
well. You don't have to. It just takes a little practice. Or if you're just gifted like Jessica. She's just like whipping out all this jewelry. Meanwhile.
Okay, so there's the earring.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
So I would just have to do the same thing with this side, and that would be done. Another pair done. I like the moss.
Yeah, I like the mouse too. Really nice green.
Yeah. Okay. What else do I want to do? So the same way that I drilled the hole in that, I would drill a hole like at the top of this butterfly.
Yeah.
And put a jump ring in it, and then it can go on a chain or whatever else. I know. You can do, I'll do a, show you how you can paint or
Ooh.
use paint markers to
Ooh.
draw. I'll just do this square.
I'm just still trying to make one earring.
So, so I'm gonna fill this like halfway.
And then you cure it,
And then I'll cure it.
And then you color
And
on
then
it?
I'll color it. And so then that color is like in between the two layers. I'm just doing the one small square. So let's see.
I lost my thing.
The paint pens. They're the paint pens I grabbed. Creative Devotion markers. Paint like ink.
Oh, cool. Did you see my thing? You probably swiped it.
Which?
It was right here with a flower in
Oh
it.
yeah, I definitely swiped that.
There's no
I
resin
saw
in it yet.
I saw it a little bit ago.
Somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you swiped
I
it.
swiped it.
Let's see. Maybe I'll make like a little cloudy scene. I'll start with some blue / turquoise background.
Okay.
Actually,
Here's
now I
my
have
earring.
I have a different idea.
Smoother. And I put those little dots. Fun.
So you could even like write a name or a letter on here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe I'll do a letter.
Fun. So for this, you just put it right on here. Okay. So I'm going to try one of these. Put the flower in there.
Maybe I'll just... This one I got a little messy because I changed what I wanted to do.
Oh.
But I think you'll still get the idea. So don't put the flower in first. Do one small coat.
That was close.
That was close. Because you want the flower like suspended in the middle.
Yep. Yep.
And you just do, that's probably enough, and then use the poker to get it on the edges. I'm gonna do another one to color because I don't really like the first one. And actually this one, I thought it'd be cool to have like a little cloudy scene. So I'm gonna add a little bit of blue. And see how I like to grab the color is I'll just pick up a little bit from the nozzle with my tool.
You mean you don't just drop
just
5 drops in like me?
And then see, that's plenty of color right there. You need very little. And it'll be good. Guess I could do my other mossy earring. It's sticky in there. You wanted to cure it first.
Why?
Your backside's not. The light can't go through the flour.
What?
You can.
What am I supposed to do?
You could just try it.
See what happens.
See what happens, I guess. Or you could just lift it out, get it unsticky, and try again. Or take out your flour. Just take out your flour. It's probably low enough where you're fine. Okay, so I got those.
So I cure it and then I put it in?
Yeah. And then you put it in with another layer on top.
So many layers. Okay, I'll just hold my flour.
And I'm making some clouds here. I want another layer on this, maybe.
Is it hard to do it so small?
It's not too bad.
That'll be fun too on the bigger pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, so you could do like actual paintings. Like you can use like regular paint too.
Oh yeah.
And you don't have to work in a mold. So like
Oh,
you
true.
could lay out like a larger area of this,
Mm-hmm.
cure it, paint over it, and then use this over top of it again, and that'll seal it in there.
I'm struggling so bad today.
Blame it on COVID.
I'm blaming it on COVID, yes. Still recovering.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I do one more layer. Cure this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spread that out.
Okay. There. You can see I got the ones I drew in. Maybe a lot of bird in those clouds. Might as well. Little bird.
Okay. Let's see how this works. This would be a cute necklace, actually.
Yeah. Maybe two birds. I don't like the birds.
I like the clouds though.
I like
It's
the clouds
cute.
though. Yeah. It's okay. I can just get rid of them like that. I'll just leave it like that. The clouds. That one was just like some testing it out, just some dashes
Oh,
and
yeah. Cute little clouds.
and yeah, I got the cute little clouds.
Cute.
Maybe I'll make my other mossy earring. Just poke out the bubbles. Make sure it got all around the mold okay. Also, to get out some of the air bubbles, you can quickly heat it with a heat tool.
Oh.
You don't want to stay too long on it though. So like just keep it moving. I know with the other type of resin, using the heat like helps a lot. With this, it's like minimally effective.
Oh, okay.
But it can help a little bit. Get more moss in here.
I have some texture from
the mat. Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you think you'll give this a try? I do think it's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep getting more and more ideas of things to try.
Also, here are some tips from someone who has messed up. A few. Only start with like 1 drop of dye or less. If you're gonna put something in the middle of it, put down a layer of resin first, cure it, then put your thing in, then more resin, and cure it again. Learn from my mistakes. Oh, fun. Okay, it's not perfect, but hey, look at that. Isn't that
pretty cute?
That's pretty cute. Now, what happens if you have a little edge like this, like it spilled over?
You can sand it.
Just sand that off.
Yeah, and just sand it off, and it should come off fairly easily.
And I got some bubbles in there, but you know, I kind of like the bubbles.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's cute.
I like it.
Also, if you do have any texture on the back, that other stuff that I don't remember what it was called is really good for like.
Oh.
It kind of gives it. It's almost like a nail polish,
Oh.
and it kind of gives it like just a clear, smooth finish.
Cool.
So yeah,
Maybe
I'd recommend
okay.
use some of that on it.
Cute. This is super cute.
Yeah, I do like that. Dried flower in there.
Cute.
All right. Well, show quickly what we made. Got this layered earring. I'm still working on the second one. Got this big butterfly. Might be like a necklace pendant.
Here are my earrings. They're okay. I know what not to do now, so.
Got some little studs.
I do like the different things in here. So like these are
yeah,
like this little
I do like that. That's cool.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I do like this color. This is just the 1 drop of it. That's a nice color. I like that.
Got this clear with the flower in there.
I like the flowers.
I do like the flowers. I could see like
and that's so easy.
Some dried leaves.
Yeah, go pick some stuff from your backyard.
And then here's some with some painted things on the inside.
I like the clouds. The clouds are so cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah.
So, we hope we...
Oh, our button never works.
It never works.
I'll go struggle with it for a minute.
Yeah, so we hope we have inspired you to do resin jewelry. Try it out. It's really fun. And this is the UV Resin Hard from Colorpore. And we use just different kind of mix-ins from the Colorpores, like the Colorpore paint sets and stuff. You know, there's different mix-ins. But really, you can use whatever you have on hand. Glitter, sequins, flowers, leaves. Leaves would be fun.
Leaves would
That'd
be
be
really
really
cool.
fun.
Some dried leaves and stuff. I've seen people like trap a hamburger in resin.
A hamburger?
Yeah. So
Wow.
you can
just
like the possibilities
resin
are
anything.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Because like it gives it like a permanent seal.
True.
So
I like this.
give it a try.
So fun. Well, thank you for joining.
Yeah.
And I hope you join us next week for... What are we doing next week?
Planners.
Oh, planners.
Happy planner.
Yes. There are tons of new happy planners and stickers that we
so
just got in the other week. And they're so cute.
Yeah.
Lots of options. So we'll be planning and yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah. So see you then.
Bye.
Bye.